Herald-Press editor Megan Greavy. Here's a look at the Tuesday, April 29th edition of the Herald-Press. The State Board of Education for the state of Indiana voted on new curriculum that they say are an improvement over Common Core, but that some people say is far too close to Common Core. So we'll take a look at some of those differences and the similarities and then talk to a few people about that. Also in tomorrow's paper, the Historic Review Board voted unanimously today to consider nominating Memorial Park as to the National Register of Historic Places, so they're going to submit an application for that. They say it meets several criteria that would qualify it for being on that list, so they're just starting the process now. In court news, a Warren man who pleaded guilty to stealing steel was sentenced to 5 years on Monday morning in the Huntington County Circuit Court. Brent Walter, 20, was sentenced to serve 2 years with the Huntington County Community Corrections and 3 years on probation. Also in court news, an Andrews man charged with sex crimes had his initial hearing on Monday morning in the Huntington County Circuit Court. Melvin Netter, 47, is charged with 2 counts of child molestation as a Class A felony, 4 counts of sexual misconduct with a minor, each a Class B felony, and 3 counts of incest, each as a Class C felony. Also, Huntington man was charged with 5 felony counts and 1 misdemeanor charge in the Huntington County Circuit Court. Wesley Covey, 21, had admitted to the charge during a police interview, according to the police report. He was charged with 3 counts of forgery, 1 count of credit card theft, 1 count of theft as a Class 2 felony, and 1 count of unauthorized entry of a motor vehicle. Also in tomorrow's paper, I take a look at an event I went to at the LaFontaine Center last week, where somebody from the Attorney General's office talks about how to avoid scams, and then Tony did a story on a Crossroads Connection program that would give pants to kids who are playing baseball and who need pants but can't necessarily go out and afford to buy them. In sports, the Forster softball team got the number 3 seed in the Crossroads League tournament, and they're going to play Spring Arbor on Wednesday. They recently split with Spring Arbor. They lost 2-1, and then they won 7-1 this weekend, so they're excited. They have mixed feelings about playing them again so soon, but they're ready to start their tournament. Also in Forster sports news, the baseball team won 4-0 and 2-1 against Grace College this weekend. They play Grace College again on Tuesday, tomorrow, to wrap up their regular season. And then the track team earned 5th, and the women's track team earned 7th, that's the Foresters, at the Crossroads League Championships this past weekend. And that's a quick look at the Herald-Press for Tuesday. We invite you to pick up a copy and read more about these and other stories.